Currently I have 2 kids in Hoop Life. I have one that's going into grade 12 and another one that's going into grade 6.
I have 2 girls, my daughters. One is in 2nd grade and the other is in 6th grade.
We got one kid, Artinian, and he's turning grade 4.
I have one son who's in Hoop Life, and he is going into grade 7 this year.
We've been part of Hoop Life basically since its inception when it was at Laval, and all it was sessions at that time. And so at that point we were looking for a place where our oldest could start building his basketball skills because he was really getting interested in it. And we decided to give Hoop Life a try, and we've never went anywhere else since then.
We first joined back in 2022, and that was just during a kind of a brief intro to some skills camp training. And from that point on, we kind of seen a little spark in the girls' eyes and want to continue basketball from that point on.
We've been a part of Hoop Life for about 6 years now, and we first came to Hoop Life through a summer camp. And my son enjoyed it so much that we began to look at what other options were after summer.
The first thing in my mind for my son to be in the league, in order for him to grow, to be socialized, not just in the box, but being shy. I think that's the main reason why I put him in the league, just to grow otherwise with his skills and stuff. And first of all, also being disciplined.
A couple years ago, our middle son was really getting into basketball, and we wanted him to start playing in games and getting a lot of more high quality practice in. So we decided to come with Hoop Life because we've been here for a few years already, and we liked what it looked like all the program was offering, with lots of games, lots of practice time, and high quality coaches. And so we gave that a try, and he's loved it ever since.
My son had been training in the sessions weekly, and then they announced the Hoop Life League was going to start. So my son actually was a part of the first Hoop Life League. And he was so excited, and we liked how it was structured and the fact that he would actually get to play in real games, even though he was like in grade 3 or 4. So it was pretty exciting.
We rewind it back 2 years from this point. The girls have come far away just with basketball IQ. That was very tough from a parent's standpoint to teach them that. When we did bring them to Hoop Life, we had coaches that actually did one-on-one with them and kind of taught them the game of basketball.
Definitely the most important thing that our son has gained from being in the Hoop Life League has just been basketball fundamentals and his skills in general. He's a bit more timid when it comes to being on the court, and Hoop Life has really helped him gain confidence and assurance that he can go out there and work hard and be an asset to his team.
There's been many for sure, both on and off the court. I would say on the court, he's definitely had an opportunity to practice the skills that he's learned in the sessions. Just even the confidence to be able to take what he's learned and put it into real life play.
Well, he mentioned to me about his favorite things at HoopLife League is meet more friends and having a good time, and also, of course, meet new people, coaches and stuff. So it's great.
Past year, some of the things that they enjoyed while they were here was, I know the older one was more of relationship building with their teammates, kind of collaborating with their teammates. The camaraderie is something that she'll like with their team. And for our 2nd grader, it was just more of having that attention from a coach, one-on-one attention. She really liked that.
I'm gonna say winning. It's always fun to win. But I think that my son would actually say that his favorite part of Hoop Life is the friends he's made on the teams, as well as just being challenged weekly and just kind of, again, discovering new skills, learning new leadership, you know, and just getting to practice those things. But definitely making friends with his teammates has been huge.
I think that for one, it's going to teach them fundamentals of basketball. It's going to teach them hand and eye coordination, along with skills not just for the court, but off the court. When I say that, I mean I'm talking about like life skills, social skills, getting to know each other, working hard. And one big thing that I've always big believer in is you can't teach a kid to be competitive. So if you do see a kid that's very competitive and you know your kid's very competitive, if you bring them to Hoop Life, they're going to excel in the sport.
First of all, the league is so consistent. You have the same coach, the same practice time. It was really easy to fit into our schedule. The second thing was that there was a lot of development. There's a lot of work on skills. They get to know your kid and really just help them to develop into the player that they can become. As well as it's just fun. It's a fun league. You know, there's great coaches, great refs. It's just a fun experience.
I would definitely recommend HoopLife League to other parents who haven't been to Hoop Life or definitely haven't been part of the league, because your child is going to get not just an exceptional experience being at both the Hoop Life facility and during practices, but also meet new friends, have great coaching with the coaches who genuinely care to grow your child, again, both on and off the court. And because you get so much out of the Hoop Life League, it's a long 6-7 months versus some other leagues, and you'll find that you have a new child at the end of the season for sure.